Hello, Star Wars fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today, I'll be taking a look at the Star Wars The Vintage Collection, director Orson Krennic from Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, made by Hasbro. Take a look at the packaging. So it's just the usual Star Wars The Vintage Collection packaging. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. You can see the image of the figure. There's the like I said, the window exposing the figure and the accessory. On the back here, there's no other figures for you to collect. So yeah, Hasbro is bringing back the 2006 Vintage Collection backdrop, I would say. Here's a read a bio about the character. Go ahead, pause the video if you want to read it. So that's about it for the packaging. Let's take out director Orson Krennic out of the package. Here is director Orson Krennic out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. The likeness to Ben Mendelsohn, I would say they did really not too bad of a job with his likeness. It looks pretty good. They did really not too bad of a job with this figure. Yeah, like the 3D head scan, it looks pretty perfect. It looks perfect, I would say. Not too bad at all, not too bad. The hair sculpt looks pretty good. You get like some white stuff on the hair. So yeah, not too bad. And let's take out like his coat here, his cape. To remove, this shows the Imperial outfit. So yeah, take a look. It looks really not too bad at all. You can see there's like a little badge right there. And you get like the like some pins on right there. And you can see, take a look at the sleeves. You can see some wrinkles on the sleeves, and same thing on the chest. The hands, you can see like one hand is like holding on for his blaster, while the other hand, well, if you remember from the opening of Rogue One, you actually have him do this, like saying we were so close, like that. So yeah, it's pretty interesting how Hasbro decided to add that as like a feature there. Well, not really a feature, but like sculpted there purposely on there. And you get like the baggy pants right there as well. And the belt there, you can see there's a holster for his blaster, and there's like 2 bombs, I believe. I don't know. And you get the belt buckle there as well. And boots, nothing much, but you can see some straps there. And on the bottom, there is some like a serial number on his left foot and 2 peg holes in the bottom of his feet here. I'm not sure these are functioning peg holes, to be honest. They're not like deep enough. But yeah, overall the figure itself, it's still really not too bad looking figure. They did a really not too bad of a job. Articulation, the head does have a ball joint there. Arms to go fully rotate, does go in and out. Bend at the elbows, rotate. The wrists do rotate. On the right side, there's a hinge that goes up and down. And the left hand has the hinge side to side, because one hand is for the blaster. There's the chest ball jointed waist there. Legs kick forward and back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. And bend at the knees, rotate. Ankles pivot forward back, and ankle pivot side to side. So yeah, overall for the figure itself, it's just a standard Star Wars The Black Series articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of posabilities. But for me, since Krennic doesn't do any action poses in the film, just standing there like a badass or something like that. So yeah. But again, if you want to pose your figure, that's fine. Go ahead, pose whatever you like. Accessory, besides the cape here, he does come with the blaster here, which you can either put on his holster, or you can easily put it on his hand like so. Just like that. There we go. But for me, I might display him without with put the blaster on his holster so I can easily put him off my shelf. Well, since the cape is hindering. There we go. Just like that. Overall, for the figure itself, I say they did really not too bad of a job with this figure. I say Hasbro did a great job with this figure. The likeness to Ben Mendelsohn looks really good. The sculpting on the figure looks good. Articulation, standard Star Wars The Black Series articulation, but you can still give him some posability. Accessory-wise, well, he just only came with one blaster, that's it. But it would have been really cool if he came like the Imperial hat that he wore in the opening of Rogue One. Or maybe an alternate, probably just an alternate head, like a much more younger version of Krennic. So yeah. But at the end of the day, I say this figure is really a must-have for your Star Wars The Vintage Collection display. Or your Rogue One display. Yeah, I definitely do recommend getting this figure for retail price of $14.99, or is it $16.99? $16.99, I believe. So yeah, or if you want to save your money, so I would recommend waiting for this guy to be on sale. For my rate, I'm gonna give this figure I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and follow me on Instagram and Threads. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I had to say. This is the Star Wars The Vintage Collection Director Orson Krennic figure made by Hasbro, and this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you on my next review. And remember, long live the Empire.